Hey guys, Silicone here. How is your day going? Okay, look, so today, Luna! Ow ow! Ow ow! Luna, do one for the Twitter, Luna. Do one, you alcoholic Luna. Do one for the Twitter, Luna. Ow ow! That's not good enough, Luna. God, I hate when he does that shit. All right, that was for Juicy. Best I could do. Best I could do. Back to Sam. All right, look, so we're gonna take care of this. Take a look at this macro here. All right, now, you know the thing about Bitcoin is it's volatile. It's volatile. One thing's for sure: could go up, could go down. Anyway, all right, enough playtime. So I had gotten lost pretty hard on this chart. Obviously, you know, when a play doesn't work out, hey man, next trade, get stopped out. That's trading. But yeah, so you know, I was trying to play this. A bigger X wave here that I thought would, you know, mimic, kind of like at least do some sort of 50% retrace to like here or so. It didn't work out. So today I'm going to focus on the macro using my new tool set, which is the pitchfork, and it's actually pretty mind-blowing because the pitchfork, there's a lot of probability in actual physics involved in this, and it has to do with the 80% probability of the price action returning to the median based on your pivots. So you got a pivot here, and then you got, you know, it returns to the median, breaks through, returns to the median, breaks through, median, down, and then now we're trying to return to the median. So I'm playing on the macro chart only for this trade. You know, I'll update this as I can get more information on a reversal, but obviously we need a reversal, and that's just not happening yet. So we'll keep it here. So I'll zoom in here. All right, so I still believe this is an ABC. I still believe this is an X wave with a truncated C here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I made my arguments on targets through this. I believe that's a WXY, zigzag, zigzag, double zigzag. I really believe this is a zigzag. In the Trading Devil Discord, a lot of some of the actual even veterans are calling this a 5-wave structure, and I just think I don't like it. I mean, those guys obviously know what they're doing. But if you look at it, I mean, even if you had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, look how ugly that is. Not to mention, you know, where's the subwave structure in this, you know, in this 3? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, just really ugly, really ugly, unbalanced count. So I still see this as a double zigzag. So zigzag here. Now, where I don't like my count is, but it would make sense here because if this is a failed impulse, then you may get the truncated C, so you get the impulse up. You know, like there was some sort of flat, I think, or flat created here, and then the failed impulse up here, right? You get your truncated C, and now you have a clear impulse movement down, just like here, clear impulse movement down. Things like that, right? So, so now I'm putting some of my new tools to use. So if that's the case, and we still have if we still have an X wave here, all of this up until my NE3, my X wave, is still valid until this becomes a 2-wave. This X wave right here only becomes invalidated when this becomes a 2-wave right here, right? So that would need to become a complete reversal, complete 3-wave. I mean, that would have a long way to go. A long way to go. So I'm still seeing this as an X. I'm still staying bearish for as long as possible until we see, you know, like Crown Bras points where his weeklies and his dailies start coming up above the EMAs and the, you know, the longer moving averages, and I agree with that completely still. So I'm seeing every count as bearish as possible until proven otherwise. But you can't count it out. Can't count it out. You can't count out the 3-wave. Could still be bullish. You know, it's a contender. It's a contender. So here's your 1, 2, 3, and now we're looking to put in an extended 5th wave. You know, you got the sub counts in there if you break it down a little lower. Definitely got it in there. So now you're looking to put in this big extended 5th wave, and here's the confluence zones. So you have a downtrend line here, as you can see. You have the median, which is the biggest deal. The biggest thing I'm seeing here is the median. So the pitchfork median, this pivot to this pivot, puts the median right about right there. The other confluence you have is this. So from the first zigzag that decided it did not want to correct to the 0.5, which typically X waves like to at least hit the 0.5, it did hit the 0.38, so can't count it out. But you know, you pull this one here, and the 236, which is a big, to 236 is actually a very undervalued target, the negative 236, which is, I'll brighten that up for you. The negative, oh shit, hold on, I just fucked it up. There we go. So there's your negative 236. Now look at how that aligns perfectly with the median as well as the downtrend line. Now it took me a while to figure this out, and you know, I still can't say that this is what's going to happen. Obviously, I made some pretty excruciating plays, thinking that this would catch the 618. We tried to make a play here. We tried to make a play here. Still nothing. Trying to catch that X wave, right? I was desperately trying to catch the X wave here to go catch that downtrend resistance. I thought it was very possible. I thought the waves would try to liquidate shorts. I thought they'd try to create the fake reversal. I thought that would work out in their favor better, because if they did that, they would restore some market confidence, get some buyers, and then be able to dump shit on them, right? So it just seemed to make sense, even with the FA included. I just couldn't see. I mean, I could see a scenario where it didn't work out, but I thought it to be very, very unlikely that we didn't get like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 X wave, and then we'd start heading down, right? And that still would have worked out with the pitchfork and everything. It just would have bounced off there and then returned to the median down here. But you know, it didn't work out, and you know, it happens. I got stopped out a few times. I lost a few $100. It's it's what's going to happen. But the important thing is we're trying to win over time. And if this play works, which eventually one of these plays is going to fucking work, because the price can't go straight to zero, or it can, bogged off. One of these plays is going to work, and we're going to get that massive 20%, even 30% profit with playing the pivots. So the important thing is I have to keep monitoring to this to find out when it's going to hit this median line. But this median line is where I'm making my money with a tight stop. On this one, I'm looking to buy 6,300 to 6,100, and then stop out like 60.50, something like that. So a small $100 window, and then look how incredible the profits can be if we finally catch this bottom. But now and now that this is starting to slow again, we can see maybe a couple more, $300 more or so, catch that bottom. But look how nicely these channels work out, right? Like you see how it channels pretty well in there. See hits there, comes in. And I'm not 100% positive on my pitchfork work, but based on the video I watched, this is correct on how to do it. I am new to the pitchfork, so but it is really cool. There's some really cool math behind it. So looks good. Looks pretty good to me. This channeling action, and then so we catch it right there. Downtrend resistance line, median line, 236 of the previous swing high to swing low. That's a big target. So right now, as you can see, there's no big impulsive movement up. But when it catches that 236, guys, that's when you're going to see some sick action. So look. So let's give you some examples here. Look at the swing high to swing low here. Catches here, 236, bam, makes a move, right? And doesn't necessarily do anything crazy, but it still makes a move. It still makes a move. You can do that as well. Let's see, did it here. Makes a move off that 236. What else? I think there are a couple more that give you a good example of that. Okay. For instance, let's try this one. Boom. What do you see? So I mean, yeah, it wicks down. So there's the 236 of this swing high to swing low. It wicks down. Yeah, but do you see the bounce? Boom, bounces up, wicks down, bounces up. So it's playing off that 236. That 236 was a very high target, which I really didn't know about until Trading Devil. So I'm learning that. But yeah, so we're making another big sway play here. If it takes off, so be it. We'll figure out why, and then we can play the wave too, or like the 618 of whatever happens there. Maybe that'll be the end of the fifth wave. There. And then we get some sort of A, B, C, something like that. And then then you would continue to seek that median right there. If you get a reversal, you'll start seeing it move out of the pitchfork. This is actually
with the 1.5. So you take the 1.5 out. You can start looking at a reversal. See how perfect that hits? See how perfect that hits right there on the 1? You can start looking for a bullish count when you leave the 1, and then if you get the rejection at the 1.5 or the 2, stuff like that, then you know, it kind of keeps the pitchfork in play. But that's when you can start considering it, I suppose. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, that's basically that's why Trading Devil, he puts the outside, the ones in there. So there you go. We're looking for a bounce on the median once again. Then playing off of these boundaries, these channels, the pitchfork channels, and you align those with time. So even if it takes a long time to get there, you're still looking for the bounce in those areas. And see how it works right here. See how it didn't get to it, bounced down right off of that one, and then boom, hits the channel. So it didn't get there, so we didn't go straight down. It still bounced and seeked it out. So now it looks like we're seeking that out. Maybe it doesn't quite. Maybe it hits here and then seeks out the median down here. I don't know. So that's what we got to wait on, though. I really want to wait on some sort of grab at the median. So this play is subject to change. So right now, if we can get down to that median, 6,300 to 6,100, and then we look to bounce off somewhere all the way up to like 7.5, maybe we'll even get to 8,000, and then we can start to looking to take profits depending on how it's playing in these channels. But that's all I got.
Luna, say goodbye, Luna. Say goodbye to Twitter, Luna. Oh, say goodbye to Twitter, Luna. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go trade. I'm gonna go take a nap now. I really gotta go to sleep, guys. Sorry for not being my normal self. Sorry for not being as cringeworthy as possible. But I gotta go take a nap now. I gotta go. Okay, guys. I'll talk to you later.